Good morning, children. After the explanation of the story, The Giving Tree, today we will do the textbook exercise. What we are going to do? Textbook exercise. First, reading is fun. What is it? Reading is fun. Few question answers we will do orally according to the chapter. First question. How did the boy enjoy the company of the tree? How did the boy enjoy the company of the tree? The boy climbed the trunk of the tree, swung on its branches, ate its fruit, and slept under its shade. How did the boy? लड़का किस प्रकार से वृक्ष के साथ का मज़ा लेता है? द क्वेश्चन इज लाइक दैट. वी हैव टू think and answer how he enjoys with the company of the tree. Second, how did the tree help the boy earn money? How did the tree help the boy earn money? वृक्ष ने पैसा कमाने में लड़के की कैसे मदद की? So the tree told the boy to pluck all the apples and earn money by selling them in the market. Do you remember? When the boy was in need of money, the tree told to the boy to pluck all the apples, and like that he can earn the money. What did the boy make with the branches on the tree? लड़के ने पेड़ की शाखाओं से क्या बनाया? So do you remember why he needed the branches? Come on, tell. Yes, the boy made a house with the branches of the tree. Question 4. What did the boy make with the trunk of the tree? What he used as a trunk of the tree? लड़के ने पेड़ के तने से क्या बनाया? So what is the answer? The boy made a boat with the trunk of the tree. What did the boy made? The boy made a boat with the trunk of the tree. How was the stump of the tree useful? How was the stump of the tree useful? पेड़ की ठूठ जो है कैसे उपयोगी बनी? The stump of the tree proved to be useful by offering the old man a peaceful place to sit and rest. In the last you saw, this is the stump which I showed you, see, right? So in the last the boy which had become old, जो लड़का था वो काफ़ी अभी ओल्ड हो चुका था, तो उसको आराम करने के लिए वो जो ट्री का जो स्टम्प है वो यूज़ किया था उसने. लास्ट, Why is the play called The Giving Tree? नाटक का नाम The Giving Tree क्यों पड़ा? The play is called The Giving Tree because the tree always gives something or the other to the boy to make him happy. ये वृक्ष का नाम The Giving Tree इसके लिए रखा गया है क्योंकि ये जो वृक्ष था वो जो लड़का था उसको हमेशा कुछ न कुछ वो भेंट देता था. जब लड़के को कुछ पैसे की ज़रूरत थी तभी उसने एप्पल्स दिए थे. फिर जब उसको ज़रूरत पड़ी घर बनाने तब से ब्रांचेस दिए थे. फिर बोट बनाने उसको जाना था बाहर बिजनेस के लिए तो उसने उसके ट्रंक्स दिए थे बोट बनाने के लिए. इस प्रकार से कुछ न कुछ वो ट्री ने उसकी मदद की थी. दैट इज़ वाई द नेम ऑफ दिस चैप्टर इज केप्ट एज द गिविंग ट्री. Now we'll do the exercise, word building. Make new words and complete the sentences. In the bracket the words are given. We have to make few new words. The children love to sing. The children love to sing dash loud. So what we will write? The children love to sing loudly. Loudly, loudly. Second, that is B, read your lesson silent. So we will write silently. SILENTLY, silently. C. Throw the ball slowly. SLOWLY, slowly. D. The tree gave its fruit to the boy. The tree gave its fruits to the boy happily. Happy is there, so it will be happily. HAPPILY, happily. And the last, do your work neatly. NEATLY, neatly. Okay, so once again we will read, children. Over here, the children love to sing loudly. The read your lesson silently. B. C. Throw the ball slowly. The tree gave its trunk to the boy happily. Do your work neatly. Now we'll go to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. My mother went to the market and bought a kilogram of. Now here, looking at the sentence, we have to mark in the brackets. Now it is what? Set kilogram. Kilogram means many. So we'll write what? Apple or apples will come. Apples. We'll underline apples. So we'll write over here apples. APPLES, apples. A dozen, banana or bananas. A dozen means 12, so it is more than one. Plural it is, so we'll write bananas. BANANAS, bananas. A dozen, orange or oranges. Again dozen is there, means 12. So here it will be oranges. ORANGES, oranges. I love oranges, so I ate an dash. So over here it is talking about I ate an, only one. So we'll write only orange over here. My brother wanted a dash. A is used for singular only. So it will be banana or bananas, it will be banana. And my sister asked for an apple or apples. Apple, because an is there. A tree has one trunk or trunks. Here one is there, this means singular, so it is trunk. But many, see, many is there, so it will be branches. A dash, branch, branches has number of dash. So what will you say? A dash branch or branches. What will you say? It is only A is there, so a branch. What will come? A branch, because A is there, has a number of leaves. Number of leaf or leaves, so it is leaves. And dash, flower of flowers. So answer is and flowers. So once again we will read this exercise, children. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. My mother went to the market and bought a kilogram of apples, a dozen bananas and a dozen oranges. I love oranges, so I ate an orange. My brother wanted a banana and my sister asked for an apple. A tree has one trunk. Over here you have to read the sentence carefully and you have to underline the words given in the bracket, which goes with singular or which goes with plural. But many branches. A branch has number of leaves and flowers. So I hope you have understood this exercise. I will go to the next page. Why should we not cut trees? We should not cut trees because from trees we get so many things, fruits, vegetables, shade, right, we get. So it is not possible to cut trees. 2. At the end of the play, only stump. At the end of the play, only the stump of the tree is left. Find out if it will give him into a tree again. अभी लास्ट में हमने देखा कि खाली एक स्टम्प ही रह गया था, तो वो फिर से पेड़ बन सकता है What will you say? No, it cannot. Now say the given sentences with different expressions. Now over here sentences are given. We have to write in the different expressions over here. First one is come and play with me. Come and play with me. So what will you write in the first? In different expressions you have to write. So come to play with me. What will you write? Come to play with me. This is the first one. Okay. What is the second? I want to buy things and have fun. I want to buy things and have fun. So what will you write for that? I will make fun by buying things. By buying things. This is the second one we have done. That is the B one. This is the B one. Now see. Come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches. So what will you write over here for the C1? You can climb up my trunk, T-R-U-N-K, trunk, and swing from my branches. Okay, so this is the C1. Now D1, cut down my trunk. So what will you write for the D1? You can cut down my trunk, T-R-U-N-K, trunk. Now what is the E1? I am too old to swing on branches. So what will you write for the E1? I am so old that I cannot swing on the branches. Swing on the branches. B-R-A-N-C-H-E-S, branches. And the last one, F. I am too tired to climb. So what will you write? I am so tired that I cannot climb. I cannot climb. C-L-I-M-B, climb. Okay. Now we will go to the next exercise. Let's write. Write these sentences in the correct order. Choose the right word from the box and add it before each sentences. Remember to put a comma after it. For example, finally. Okay. Now first, what it is given first, then after that, finally. Now A. It gave him its branches to make a house. It gave him the branches to make a house. Right. Now we'll look to the exercise. Next page. It is a continuity. See. It asked him to sit on the stump. C. It gave him its trunk to make a boat. D. The tree gave its apple to the boy. Now we have to arrange it sequence wise. What we have to do? इन वाक्यों को सही क्रम में लिखें. We have to write in the proper order. बॉक्स में से सही शब्द चुनें और प्रत्येक वाक्य के पहले जोड़ें. And we have to select the words from the box and we have to add in the sentences when we write. याद रहे उसके बाद कॉमा लगाइए. After that we have to put comma. So A1 will start in the order wise. So first what happened? The tree gave its apple to the boy, right? So what will you write? F I R S T first comma. Then the tree gave its apple to the boy. To the boy. Full stop. Now second is what? B. Then. THEN. Then again comma. It gave him. What he gave next? It. Come on, tell, who will help me? Then it gave him branches. Its branches to make boat. Branches to make a boat. To make a boat. Right. Then next, after that. After that. AFTER. After that. It gave is him its trunk. What he gave him is trunk to make a boat. To make a boat. Right. Then last what was? Finally. 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 It asked him to sit. Asked him to sit on the stump. On the stump. 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 Okay. Now we'll read all the sentences together. First, the tree gave its apple to the boy. B. Then it gave him its branches to make a house. Right. To make a house. First it was this. The tree gave its apple to the boy. This is the first. 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 Then it gave him its branches to make a house. After that it gave him its trunk to make a boat. So AFTER after and then comma. And the last it was what? Finally. So FINALLY. Finally again comma. So this exercise is over. Now what you have to do? You are reading and talking about trees. You are talking about trees too. Can you make the shape of a tree with your body? See, you can see your pictures are sharing. Let's see your branches. Let's see a full of tree with fruits and leaves. Enact a cut tree with only a trunk. Enact a tree with only a stem left. Communicate the idea in this play. Now use your body to stretch, bend, jump, twist, hop, climb. Okay, this is a one type of an activity only. Now we'll go to the next page. Chinta Chitu. Chinta Chitu is a tamarind tree. See, you can see again a short poem, or you can say it is about a tree only, tamarind. Tamarind means what? Imli we say, no? A tamarind tree. This famous tamarind tree is in Gwalior. Where is this famous tamarind tree? In a Gwalior. It grows over Tansen's top. Tansen was a great singer. Remember, no? Yes. People in Gwalior says, eat the leaves of this tamarind tree, and you will also sing like Tansen. And you will also sing like Tansen. Okay. Now we will do this exercise. Chinta Chitu is a tamarind dash. Is what? Tree. So we will write tree over here. This famous tree is in where? It is in Gwalior. We have underlined Gwalior. We have to write over here Gwalior. Tansen was a famous singer or a dancer. He was a singer. So underline singer. The tamarind tree grows over Tansen's house or tomb. So it is tomb. TOMB, tomb. Eat the leaves of the tamarind tree, and you will also sing like Tansen or Akbar. Tansen. So once again we will choose the correct, write our words. Okay. Chinta Chitu is a tamarind tree. This famous tree is in Gwalior. Tansen was a famous singer. The tamarind tree grows over Tansen's tomb. Eat the leaves of the tamarind tree and you will also sing like Tansen. Now we'll go to the next page. Another story is there, see, about the donkey. It is a poem. What is it? It is a poem. Read and enjoy this poem. If I had a donkey and he wouldn't go, would I flop him? No, no, no. I gave him little hay and gave him some corn. Then he'd be the best donkey that ever was born. Over here is what? कि बच्चा कहता है कि यदि उसके पास एक गधा होता तो वो उसे कोड़े नहीं मारता, केवल इसलिए कि वह चलता नहीं है, बल्कि वह उसे भूसा और दाने देता, तब वह सबसे अच्छा गधा बन जाता. ओके, here the boy is telling about his feelings about the donkey कि यदि मेरे पास एक गधा होता, वो चलता नहीं, या इफ़ आई हैड अ डोंकी एंड ही वुडंट गो, मेरे पास गधा होता, वो चलता नहीं. वुड आई फ्लॉप हिम? नो नो नो. तो क्या मैं उससे कोड़े मारता? नहीं नहीं, कभी नहीं. आई फाइंड अ लिटिल हे, मैं उसके लिए भूसा लाता और उसे कुछ दाने देता. एंड गिव हिम सम कॉर्न. देन he'd be the best donkey that ever was born. तब वह सबसे अच्छा गधा बन जाता जो हमेशा पैदा नहीं होता. Right? Never was born. Now this is an exercise. Now what we have to do in this exercise, children? Just look here. Fun time it is. What it is? It is fun time. Complete what is missing in this drawing. Complete what is missing in this drawing. What work do this man or woman do? Now see, from this picture you can come to know what is the picture about. Here the starting is given. A milkman, a grocer, a policeman, and ice cream man, a wrestler. Now what work do this man or woman do? We have to complete the drawing. Now see, this is a milkman. So milkman, what work it does? Sells milk. S-E-L-L-S, sells milk. So we'll write here in the blank milk and we'll draw the face, complete the face, and we'll draw the picture of it, of the milkman proper. A grocer. What does grocer sells? Vegetables. Right, so we'll draw the face. We will complete the face. A policeman catches the thief. So C-A-T-C-H-E-S-T-H-I-E-V-E-S, thieves. An ice cream man sells ice cream. So S-E-L-L-S, sells ice cream. I-C-E-C-R-E-A-M, ice cream. A wrestler lifts. L-I-F-T-S, lifts weight. W-E-I-G-H-T-S, weights. So dear children, you have to write in this blank what does milkman do, what does grocer do, what does policeman do, what an ice cream man do, and a wrestler do. And you have to complete the picture. Now last exercise. Match the picture to the text and give an ending to the story by drawing the sixth picture and give a title. Okay, now first is what? Over here, so you can see he is heavy. Second, he is young. Third, it is says I am sad. Fourth, I am happy now, because you can see over here. Fifth is what? They are strong. And the sixth, what will you write? All are smiling. In the sixth you will write all are smiling. All are smiling. And here you have to draw the picture by yourself only. So dear children, I hope you have understood the exercise of this chapter. Complete it with neat and good handwriting in your textbook. Complete this exercise in your textbook with neat and good handwriting. Thank you.